I'm on a green streak. Call me the Incredible Hulk, huh? 2 days of winning, and I think I'm the man. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and I post videos every single day about the stock market, options trading, and wealth management. If these are topics that you're interested in, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified every single time that I post a video. Today, the S&P 500 climbed up nearly 7%. You might be asking, why has it gone up so much? And I made a video yesterday and talked about some news about the numbers in New York going down. Andrew Cuomo, the governor for New York, is saying that they might be reaching the apex. And today, Andrew Cuomo said that the death rate for COVID-19 is essentially flat. So we might be seeing a recovery for the state of New York. This means that the rest of the US might be following this. We might see some light at the end of the tunnel for COVID-19. While the rest of the market went up 7%, today in my small $100 account, I made 37% and took my account from 120 to 160. I'll show you how I did this later in the video, but essentially made over 20% on my Boeing call. And then I also bought a Delta Airlines call at the end of the day that I'm still continuing to hold. So with all that said, guys, let's get into the trades. All right, the market is opening up higher than we saw yesterday. We have 20 seconds till the market opens, and currently SPY is at 257.86. There's the bell. We'll watch my calls and my puts, see what I'm up on. Let's go to my Robinhood account. My account is up $261 or 7% nearly. Let's watch my AMD calls, see if they gain their value today. I bought these for $2.05. Currently, they're going for 64 cents. Currently negative 68% on these calls. Delta Airlines looks like it's selling off very quickly. Came up to overbought territory at 67 RSI, and now it's coming straight back down. Look how big this candle is that we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of volatility in the market this morning. These are trading at 50 cents right now, so this might be a good time to buy. Just need this to confirm an uptrend and continue to go up. Hopefully we can reach 603 again today. It's at a 37 RSI. It's in good buying territory, but the MACD is still showing signs that is coming down. We can zoom in to see this. You can see that the blue line is still headed downward, but it is drastically slowing down. All right, let's check out other stocks. While we're waiting for US oil to make a move, looks like Delta Airlines right on the simple moving average line, but I think it'll be rejected and it'll continue to come down. It's at a 50 RSI. We'll look at the 2-day chart. All right, looks like Delta Airlines coming below the simple moving average line. It'll probably start getting rejected. It's at a 44 on the RSI, so this isn't a good put to place yet. We'll look at U.S. oil news. The OPEC meeting was postponed for the Saudi Arabia price war. That is going to affect the market negatively. It's going to come down, but we do have the news that Trump is looking to put tariffs. So there's going to be a lot of mixed emotions on this, and there's going to be a lot of volatility accordingly. It's at a 32 RSI, and these calls are going for 45 cents. Wow, that is dirt cheap compared to what they were. But at the same time, they have a low all the way down here of 11 cents. So you could drop all the way down. I don't think I want to look into that right now. Delta Airlines, I wanted to place a put on them, but it looks like the price has already moved too much. American Airlines, same thing. The S&P 500 looks like it's going to start trading up today. It's been supported by the exponential moving average line, and it might continue upward. 42 RSI today. We'll look at the call options for SPY. It should be fairly cheap. Let me check. Let's look at something I can afford for my $100 account. So we're going to be looking at calls on the left-hand side, and we're looking for a bid around $1 or less. So this one looks like it's pretty good. It's already up nearly 100%, so that wouldn't be a good price to buy this at. Let's check out the other stocks. Boeing is finding support still on the simple moving average line and the exponential moving average line, so this might continue to trend up today. We'll wait for it to cross about a 40 RSI, and then we'll try to buy a call if we can get into that for a good price. Look at Boeing BA. Looks like the calls are already super expensive. If we're looking at something in my price range, here at around a 152.50 strike price, going for 92 cents for the bid. We'll send this to blue. Watch it in the bottom left corner. So they're going for $1.54 right now. The low was about $1, and the high was all the way at $2.89. So that is nearly 300% profit if this does go up today. So looking at Boeing, it's right on the exponential moving average line at a 40 on the RSI. MACD is still showing signs that it's coming down though. So we'll wait for MACD to indicate signs of a reversal before we buy a call for this. Checking out ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil looks like it'll be rejected by the simple moving average line and the exponential moving average line and continue down
because of the OPEC meeting getting canceled. JP Morgan is way overbought, 78 RSI. Wow, that is super overbought. It went all the way to 89 RSI as soon as pre-market hours opened. All right, and looking at crude oil, oil is just kind of consolidating today, so that's no fun. Try to stay away from oil today. So this might actually be a good call to place. Warren Buffett said that he would be selling out of Delta Airlines and Southwest Airlines, but he said nothing about American Airlines. So this might continue to trend up. It's at a 42 RSI, and I'm sure the calls for this are pretty cheap. You can look at AAL. Calls are going to be on the left hand side. It looks like they've dropped nearly 50% in price, so pretty good deal if you ask me. We'll look at these 48 cent. We'll look at this $10 strike price, expiration date of April 9th. Okay, look how high this went, all the way to 261, and now it's currently trading for 48 cents, so it's coming down. It's making a new low in this chart. We saw it at 55 cents before, kind of had support there. It popped off this morning and then it dropped right back down. So I hope this shows you guys just how volatile options are and how quickly you could lose all of your money. So only put in what you are willing to lose for options trading. What I'll be looking at today is probably a Boeing call or American Airlines. I think those are the best two options this morning. All right, and looking at something that I can actually afford for Boeing, probably around here for $1.03. And we'll copy this and send it to my watch list as well. Look how much these have come down today. This has come down 18 cents and it's only trading at 50 cents. So that is a pretty good deal for American Airlines. Go back to the charts. Looking at American Airlines, kind of consolidating around exponential and simple moving average lines. It's a little high on the RSI for me to buy a call. At 46, I usually try to buy it around 40. So we'll look at Boeing, see if Boeing is any better. So Boeing's at 48 RSI. MACD is definitely showing signs of a reversal and finding support on the exponential moving average line. This might be a good call to place. Let me look at the 1 day, 1 minute chart. Yeah. So this would be a good call to place. Definitely seeing signs of a reversal on the MACD for the 1 day chart. So it's at a 44 RSI. Let me log into my other account. All right, so we'll look into Boeing today. We'll look into calls, trade options, expiration date of April 9th. Expiration date is on Friday. So we're looking for the 152.50 mark. So 152.50, this is going for $1.13. We're going to buy one call at $1.09. Try to buy it off the bid price, and we're submitting my order. And we'll watch this chart here. Looks like it's gained support on the average line, has a low of $1 and a high all the way at $2.92. So that's nearly a 300% profit if it goes to its previous highs. Okay, I'm not getting filled for this order. Let me try to replace this. I'll try to get filled for $1.15. Currently going for $1.20 on average, and the bid is $1.15. So we'll see if I actually get filled. It's definitely looking like it's trending up according to the RSI, according to the MACD. All good signs here. All right, still didn't get filled at $1.15. Maximum I'm willing to put down is $1.20. We'll see if I get filled for this $1.20 price or not. Take a look back at Boeing. Definitely getting support on the exponential moving average line and moving up even further. Look at the RSI going straight up. Look at the MACD showing signs of the reversal. And I was filled. Great. So we'll go and check my option. Currently trading at $1.15, so I'm down $4. The reason why I saw interest in buying this is because Delta Airlines is going to be getting sold out of, so people might be buying into other airlines such as American Airlines and such as Boeing. Definitely trending up above the exponential moving average line and the MACD, RSI, both showing signs of a reversal. There's a ton of volume right now. There's a ton of volatility. All we need for this to do is go above this mark here at 133.54 and to this next high of 137.84. And if and once it does this, I will be making a lot of profits from this call. I'm going to send this to the bottom left chart. There's a bid of 102 and an ask of 126. So it's definitely coming up. Look at the bid rising in price, 110 now. All right, looks like S&P 500 is making some gains today. It's at 259.51. So this is doing really well, making a new high for the day. So my calls are already up. I'm already up $7 right now. We'll make sure to sell to close. That way I don't make the same mistake as I did with my target calls. Okay. The bid has come up to 114. The ask is at 131. There's still a 15 cent difference. Sorry, there's still a 16 cent difference between the bid and the ask price. And we can check out the volume for these, see how much they are actually trading. Looks like 70 contracts have been traded so far today. So it's at a 58 RSI. As you guys know, I like to sell it when it's at about a 70 RSI. Zoom in so we can look at the MACD. This blue line is pretty much making a 45-degree angle, so it's probably still going to continue upward. create my alert for that at or above 133.53. There's also some support around this mark here at 131.81, so we'll create an alert at or below this mark. Boeing is testing this resistance here at 132.87. It's popping right above this. It's going to this next resistance here at 133.53. So it needs to break this resistance, and then it'll continue to go up. Look at the RSI shooting up, 64 RSI. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Definitely breaking above the resistance at 133.40. All right, these are trading at $1.33. So I'm up $13 for these so far. $12, as you can see here. I'm up 10% already. These are definitely moving up. In the last 5 minutes, this has gained 1.5%. So that is doing really well. This is really trying to test this new high, which is at 134.98. 71 RSI, so this is getting overbought right now. I want to wait for this to cross above 135, and then I'll probably sell out of my calls. You can see the MACD not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. The blue line is at 0.73, so this is doing really well today. So trading at 140, so I'm up about $20 for these contracts. I might just be taking my profits soon. We might break this high. Here it is. All right, time to sell out of this. All right, we're going to sell to close one contract. Try to sell this for $1.45. All right, and we got filled. That is a $25 profit off of a $120 investment. So look at my account balance right now. I am up 20.65% on my small account. This account is going up exponentially. You see, we started at 100. We kind of dipped down whenever I had to sell short. And then now we're really moving. I'm improving my trading strategy, and it seems to be really improving my account. All right, looks like my predictions about Delta Airlines were correct, and it's down 0.77%, while the rest of the market, the S&P 500, is up 6%. So it is really lagging behind the rest of the market, but it looks like it's finding support on the exponential moving average line here to 49 RSI. And then the MACD is kind of showing signs that it's consolidating between the exponential and simple moving average line. Looking at these calls in the bottom left corner, you can see they're trading at 65 cents. So this might actually be something to look into. We see a low here of 52 cents. We see a previous high of 115, and then the highest on this chart is 146. So I could possibly lose about $15 if I were to go into this trade. My potential profit would be nearly 100%. I think this is a good option for me to invest in, and it's only $65. So I'll go to Delta Airlines. I'm looking for a $24 strike price, so 61 cents right here. Buy one of these. I'll buy it from the bid price of 60 cents. See if I'm filled on that. You can see it's down 47%. This one's down 56%. So this actually might be a better deal to go into the $25 strike price. We can check that on Thinkorswim by just changing this 4 to a 5. So the low here is 34 cents. So possibility of losing $5. And then you see the high is all the way up here at 83. Okay, so I bought that option already. Already got filled. Oh, I bought it on the wrong account. We can go back to my $100 account and put another order in. We'll go Delta Airlines, expiration date of April 9th. $25 strike price seems better just because of how far it's come down in comparison to the rest. So 39 cents. I'll buy two of these for the bid price of 38 cents. All right, we got one, so we'll buy another one for 37. All right, looks like I wasn't filled on this order, so I'll place a new one at 38 cents, see if I'm filled there. One contract for 38 cents. All right, and we're filled for both of them now. Let's look back at the charts. We saw a high today of 103, so I have the possibility of making nearly 300%. Earlier I showed you my Boeing call, and that actually went up 400%. Let's look at the chart for Boeing. So, yeah. Boeing has gone up 17%. My contract went up 400% today if I would have kept it, but I'm taking my profits whenever I see them. It's better to take your profits than, lose out when it starts to go the other way. All right, look at this bid and ask shifting around right now. The bid is at 36 cents and the ask is at 40 cents. So they're starting to make a move. You see this purple average line starting to trend up. Delta Airlines currently trading at 22.23. We have some support right around here at 21.91. We'll set an alert if it goes below this mark. And then I believe if it passes this right here, then my call contracts will start to gain a lot of value. So at or above 22.95, currently trading at 39 cents for the two that I bought. All right, looks like we're picking up on volume for Delta Airlines during this last 15 minutes of the market. It's at 22.27 right now, kind of consolidating on the RSI. as well as the MACD. So I think if it does move, it will move quickly. All right, so we're coming into the last 10 minutes of the market. Delta Airlines has yet to make any moves. The S&P 500 is climbing up a lot right now. It's at 264.88 and going up even further. Wow. So it is making really big highs. Everybody is chasing into this right now. And it'll probably be sold off just as quickly as it was bought into. All right, Delta Airlines is starting to pop off right now. Look at the RSI heading straight up at 53 currently. It's at 22.37, so I'm guessing it's going to follow the rest of the market with the S&P 500 that just made a big pop up. We'll wait for it to probably hit right around here at 22.95 if it can move that quickly. And then we'll try to sell my call options. I'll make sure to sell to close. Already have that selected. Still waiting on Delta to move. All right, we're in the last 5 minutes of the market. All right, and I'm up $10. So I'm not going to sell out of these just yet. I'm going to buy one more to hold overnight for 43 cents. Buy to open. So I have, and that is about currently trading for 46 cents. So I am up $16 so far on this investment for these 3 call contracts at a $25 strike price for an expiration date of April 9th. So that's the end of the video today, guys. My smaller account is at 164, so I started this on Friday with $100 in this account. Currently, I have 164. So this week, I am up 64%. We'll check into my other account, see how well that is doing. My other account ended above $4,000 today, currently at $41.70.55, moving around a lot after hours. But you can see my Delta Airline call that I bought on this account is up $5. Netflix put still down 164. These puts aren't going to be doing well with this shift in the market. And then our AMD call and our target call actually went up today. Today's return made $38 on my AMD calls today, and then I gained $52 of value for my target calls. So that is the end of the video today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay positive, stay green. Bye, guys.